Hello, Potato. We are in Area 15 in Las Vegas, Nevada. In our time, we have just finished our 6-hour, 7-hour odyssey through Meow Wolf's Omega Mart. But there is so much more here to check out in Area 15. Shops, experiences, restaurants. I figured at the very least, we need to give a walk around to the place and check it out. And over here, I just noticed, I must have been here when we got it this morning, but I didn't notice it. But I do believe this is John Wick's car. This would be John Wick's Mustang. The motivating force for, I think, the second movie, I believe, was him trying to get his car back. And that's promoting the John Wick experience, which I don't even know. I don't know if that's like a walkthrough, if that's a 4D video, if it's something I could even record if I wanted to do it, or if it's something physical. It apparently takes place during John Wick Chapter 4, which I actually have not seen. Couple words in the right order. But yeah, there's a lot to look at here. So we're going to take a walk around, see what is coming off. They just opened a new section involving the Universal horror, like haunts, like permanent Halloween Horror Nights haunts. We're probably not going to go to that because it's $70 a person. But we are going to we'll take a look at the outside of it. But I think first thing we need to do is find something to eat, because we haven't eaten since breakfast. And there's a couple of different places in here. There's a burger place. There is a dumpling place. So we're going to go check that out. One thing I'm interested in, I'm not sure if we're going to do it today or not, is Super Plastic's Dopamine Institute for Pleasure Research. That seems like it could be fun. And you can actually buy like tickets that get you into multiple things, like the Asylum Bar and Arcade, Bot Breach, Brainstorm, Game Depot, Laser Maze, Liftoff, Looper. Looper is a carousel. We're definitely going to check that out. It looks really cool. Museum Fiasco, Light and Sound Spectacle. So it wouldn't include Dopamine. What would include Dopamine? Nothing. It's like Dopamine isn't included in anything. But I do have ones. If you come here, you can get either access to Omega Mart or to Horror Unleashed and all the other things. But I mean, Omega Mart took us 6 hours, so I don't know how many experiences I'd be able to do in a day after really truly exploring Omega Mart. So something we noticed on our way in to Omega Mart is they have art vending machines. Now, in a recent video, when we were in Santa Fe, we went to the Artomat and thought we were getting nothing, but actually ended up with two things. Here, we have a more modernized vending machine where you can get arts. And I guess how much it costs depends on which one you choose. So what art do you want to get? It says a hold of $25 is put on your account, and then presumably just whatever you got, they refund the remainder. We have the mystery art box. We have an articulated 3D dragon, but you can like buy those at the fair. We have mystery jewelry. Oh, there are the prices on them. Yep. So $25 is just the most expensive one. Yep. We have a hand-carved wooden heart magnet for $20. We've got an alien surprise box. More mystery jewelry.
That one?
That is Confrontations with the Absolute. So I think it's actually a legit book. We have a Las Vegas art down there. We have socks. Lego. You want a Lego Brett necklace? Oh, I'm not gonna wear a necklace though.
I don't care.
You want the little cat?
That's kind of cute.
You want the cat?
If you do.
Well, let's do the cat. Let's get us an art. So we need to turn the camera away while I scan. And then select our item to be number 148. 148. And here comes our art. Oh, I have like a Frida Kahlo is the next one. But I like this one. Sort of like a Oh, here it is. It's on my side. Sort of like a Banksy vibe. Got ourselves a Banksy kitten. This is from Project Art Slave. There is their QR code. So yeah, we've got ourselves a local art.
Nice to support a local artist.
All right, we also noticed this morning there was a penny crusher at the back here. And, oh, cool. Yes, but their vending machine is broken. It is. But if you look, there's some of the items in there are ones that you could purchase in there, like the Doomed Expedition and the Snorks. Yeah, their vending machine looks like it's had some sort of a reality failure. So back here we have the Conduit Cafe, which is like a little coffee bar thing. Dueling axes, axe throwing, and drinking, which for some reason throwing axes and drinking seems to go together. We have the Kaya. I think this is largely a dumpling house, but they do have the rice bowls though. You get a Kaya bowl, tuna and salmon mixed poke bowls. Haven't had poke bowl in a while. What else do they have? Sushi. I kind of got the impression it was like dumplings from the steamer baskets, but maybe I was wrong about that. But it's a possibility. It certainly looks pretty inside. They're watching Dragon Ball. Here is the Beast. They also have a truck version of this out in front, which is it's like burgers, pizza, salads. So we could always like get a pizza or something there. They have the Beast Burger Challenge for $88, which I won't be doing. They also have a Heat of the Beast Pizza Challenge, which I also won't be doing. Then over here we have Rocket Fizz, which I think is a bar. Or I could be completely wrong, and it could be like a little convenience store / candy shop. It's not a bar at all. There's nothing bar-like about it. But we do have back here a pressed penny guy who, looks like his card thing is working now. It wasn't working before. $1.10 for a penny. That's, what a weird price when you take money. But I think,
Let's do this.
can I just buy all 4? What do we have here? We have Area 15 does not exist. We have the Area 15 logo itself, an alien, and we have the robot that's out front. If you watched the Omega Mart video, you've already seen the robot. I really don't want to use the card more than one time at $1.10 a piece, you know? So is it... So how does it has a coin, a dollar slot. How does that work for $1.10? I am confused. I guess let's use a card. So, thinking this one and this one. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, so. Authorizing. Still authorizing.
Step right up. Don't be afraid. My probing days are over. They put me on probation. Nowadays, I use my fingers to do something else. Crushing pennies. So slip me a few bills and let's do this. Crush a penny. Crush a penny.
And currently disabled. Currently unable to accept a card. Okay, that was the message. So let's see what happens when I put $1 in then. So I do have a couple ones. See what happens. Will you take a single dollar, Mr. Alien? If I can put it in there. Having issues. There we go.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, I guess it's just $1.10 if you use a credit card.
Help me get back to Saturn.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I only want 2 of them then, because I only have 2 singles.
Design what speaks to you. Good selection. That pattern looks great and has the added benefit of making the penny worth over $1 million. On Saturn, that is.
All right, let's put in another $1 and get the Area 15 does not exist penny. All right, we've got our 2 fresh. Ooh, that one's really nice and shiny too. 2 Area 15 pennies, and I think these are actually the first pennies we've gotten in Vegas.
Hey, human, don't be afraid of me. I know it might look a little strange by your planet standards, but on Saturn I'm considered quite a hottie. And I can crush pennies like nobody's business. Give me a try. Crush a penny.
So I think we're gonna go have dinner, late lunch, extremely lunch, kind of early dinner at the Beast. I have no idea if this is the restaurant that's associated with that Jimmy Beast guy, but it looks good, it smells good, and shortly we'll find out if it is good. Our food has arrived. We have each ordered the barbecue bacon me crazy burger, which, yes, that does sound like a Bob's Burger thing. It's got beef patty, onion rings, cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, and I believe it was a smoky aioli on it. So those onion rings look really, really nice. Good melt. Oh, and it's on a potato bun. So it's a nice, soft, squishy bun. Let's give that a try. That was a big bite.
Thank you.
Definitely a big bite, big mouthful. Could maybe use a little more of the barbecue sauce, but otherwise, it's really good. The patty is nice. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it. The onion ring came apart easily enough. I didn't have that issue where, like, you pull the whole string of onion out with it. It's a good standard burger. Try some of our fries. Fries have a nice seasoning on it. It's not like spicy or anything. It's just like it's salty and then a little something extra. Not totally sure what, but they're nice and crispy. Fries are good and crispy. Good, solid, basic bacon barbecue cheeseburger. Juicy. Now, this is not the cheapest burger you're going to find around here, but it's a very competent, good burger. It's got a nice burger flavor to it. I'm not getting a ton of the aioli or the barbecue sauce, which, I mean, I would like a little more of that in there. But the onion ring is really nice. The bacon is good. The patty is good. The bun is nice and soft. Yeah, just very, very minor criticisms here. And we haven't really eaten all day, so this is a good dinner to have. All right, let's finish our food and go check out some more of Area 15. So that was quite a tasty burger. Lots of cool things to look at here in Area 15, like this bar with this awesome tree over it. And you may have seen a couple times already in the video, people whizzing around on these tracks above us. There is a second floor to here. We'll have to go check out some of that stuff too. And I believe up there, those green columns, if you watch the Omega Mart video, if I shot any video out of it, that actually is the Dramcore offices up there. We have Dreamweaver Boba. We have Wild Muse. Looks like some very Vegas-y clothing. We have Kappa Toys, which I do want to check out Kappa Toys. It's a It's like all day glow. Oh, they have a Zoltar, and I don't have any ones anymore. Oh well. Sorry, Zoltar.
I used to have one of those.
Which one?
The basket purse thing. When I was in like
Yeah,
high school.
that's very retro. I want that Santa.
That's cool.
I like the face on that Santa. So I said, but I don't have any more ones.
Oh no.
So I said, sorry, it is a unique variant of Zoltar too. So sorry, Zoltar. If I buy anything in cash and end up with a 1, we'll come back and do Zoltar. There's a Bambi puzzle. Calico critters, a lot of retro kind of toys in here. Sea monkeys. Sharks. Light brights. We got some. What'd you see? Comfort foods.
Yeah.
Cute. You got Relockamas.
That's cute.
We've got it's like some lounge flies over there. What is that castle? The the brave little tailor Mickey. Look at the big Disney puzzle. Little toy sushis. Some blind boxes. Some. What,
Put together.
oh, it's a Puzzle 3D. I didn't even. Oh yeah, Ravensburger 3D puzzle. I didn't even realize that. Well, that's actually pretty cool too. Got Hello Kitty dresses. Some scratch and sniff stinky stickers. That takes me back. Spook. So, again, these videos are being recorded in early October, even though you're not seeing it till at least November. So yeah, we do have some Halloween things, which is always nice to have spooky squishkins. We have your old-fashioned zombie brain gelatin mold. That doesn't have to be zombie. You can put pink jello in it and it just becomes a brain jello mold. Itty bitty gargoyles. Ouija boards, of course. A Pikmin puzzle. That looks difficult. Looks like a lot of green there. Next, we have the Area 15 Multiverse Depot, which appears to have your Area 15 branded merchandise. So, one of us does like wearing ball caps, and they have a variety of Area 15 ball caps. Thank you. Got red and white, red and black, gray and red, gray and white. You can even get a The Beast, where we had our dinner. So that's the first floor. Let's go check out the second floor. And then there's a whole other building and an outside portion after this. So the second floor, we have the ability to kind of zip line around on Halley's Comet. Also, we can get a nice view of Omega Mart from up here. Aside from just the shops up there, there's actually a couple little scavenger hunt games you can play. I know Origin Quest is one of them. This must be a part of that game. It's box 3 of 5. So I mean, if we ever come back here, we may have to check out some of the other things a little more in depth. But for today, I wanted to at least get a look at them. We can get a better look at the bar from up here and its neat little tent area. This is like a really nice place. We have 5 Iron Golf, which looks to be a bar / golfing simulator. So you can get drunk and then whack balls at a screen. And then they have one more thing down to this end. I think this might be the arcade. I think it's called the Asylum. Or it comes some people on the the zip flyers. So again, they go uphill. They must be motorized too. We have some Area 15 projections up here. This one seems like it maybe is not spinning at the right speed, although that may look totally different on the camera anyways. Another Origin Quest spot. And then we have Grand Prix Racing down here. And yeah, the Asylum Arcade. A bunch of classic arcade machines out front. Obviously you're not racing like real cars. It is a simulator racing. And another Origin Quest. I feel like if they're all this close together, it may not be that involved a thing to do. But yeah, with some classic arcade games up here. And again, that low level access pass gets you access to... Oh, there's a whole hallway down there past Meow Wolf. I didn't even notice. Well, let's go down there and check that out. Some classics. Rampage. Rampage was always one of my favorites as a kid. And there was one that was like a naked Aliens ripoff called it's like Xenophobia or Xenophage or something like that. And it was aliens, like you're battling chest bursters and stuff. Back there we had the lab, which I don't know what the lab is. I mean, looks like an influencer hangout spot, but I'm guessing either VR, must be VR or augmented reality stuff. Is this the one that has the VR dodgeball?
I think so.
Okay, so now I do know what it is. All right. So they hold Odyssey Noir, Carnival Noir Warehouse Rave. That doesn't sound like a family rave. That sounds like a trip. So down here we have the Git. This looks like this is like an event space. Probably where they hold, the family rave. You can come to a family rave. Or you could have come to one on October 26th. Again, it's probably close to Thanksgiving when you're watching this. Looper's now open though. So let's head out this door. So we have the other entrance to the asylum down here. And then this will lead us, looks like, over to Zone 2. So there's the Asylum Arcade and Bar. Everything is a bar. It's Vegas. Got some massive arcade games. World's largest Pac-Man. House of the Dead 4. Awesome. So stepping out into the late afternoon sun brings us out to, well, the parking lot, but back that way is more of Area 15. So I believe the Zooks are other self-driving, like, taxis. They're very different than, like, the Waymos. But, I mean, they look more futuristic. Waymos just look like normal cars with a bunch of cameras and stuff stuck to them. That at least looks futuristic. Out here in front, or at least I don't know if it's in front, but it's out by the main entrance. There is The Beast truck if you don't want to go inside and sit down to eat, or the truck's probably open later. And then we have, what was this, the skydive, the high rise? What was this called? It's I'm gonna say high 70s. I don't remember the name of this. Was the Liftoff? That's it, the Liftoff. This is a sky ride where you drink. So you buy your beverage. You understand that you buy your beverage. You seat yourself down there under the balloon. They lift you up towards the top of that thing, and you drink your drink while having a lovely view of Las Vegas and of Area 15. be a good way to get a good shot of that big robot there. So here is lifting off. So you see your feet get to dangle, and you go up. It's pretty slow, pretty gentle rise. But you do rotate. And what's the cost for something like this? You have to buy tickets. Tickets for it today are $20 when I'm recording this. For rides between 11:30 a.m. and 9:59 p.m. I guess that does not include your beverage, however. Although maybe it does because the children's only 16. It says imbibe and ride, touch the sky aboard a panoramic ride, an aerial experience inspired by aeronauts. Yeah, you get to go pretty high up there and get a nice view of Area 15 and the surrounding parts of Las Vegas. Over here we have the Illuminarium experiences. This seems to be kind of like one of those immersive music sort of things. I don't know if it'd be something I could do a video on, because at least the amplified one is going to be like all copyright music. But it seems like it's kind of like maybe a little bit like one of those things like the immersive Van Gogh exhibits that pop up periodically, where you're kind of in the middle of projections and music and lights. I mean, it could be fun. Over here we have the John Wick experience. We saw the car for it inside. Here's the actual experience. Again, this could be interesting. I'd have to look up to see exactly what it is. Because, I mean, one, can I video it? And two, I mean, is it just like a movie, or what is it exactly? We do have out there, we have the specialized waste disposal truck, you know, to help clean up after a messy incident. And I believe this leads us over to the Site 2 portion of Area 15, which is, I think, just recently opened with Universal Horror Unleashed. Or maybe it's out back behind something. We have a Mr. Piggy's Ice Scream truck. We have Sin City Tacos, which definitely looks like it's ready to run down some zombies. Maybe that's from that Land of the Dead movie, maybe? Or, oh, what was that one? It's a Netflix one. It had Dave Bautista in it. But there's definitely stuff out here for a thing, but maybe not a thing that is currently running. So have we gone in the wrong direction? Is Universal the other way? Oh, let's figure this out. I've asked a kindly robot, and he says that Site B is right over there. So we just kind of ended up taking the wrong and long way. There's a shuttle too, but you gotta get your steps in, right? Oh look, it's the landing gear for that plane that was crashed over in the parking lot. We have another robot over here. I don't know if it's a relation to Meccan 9, but it's just one of Area 15's litter collecting robots. He is collecting rubbish. As you can see, people in Vegas throw out just anything, washing machines, the kitchen sink, but don't worry, The robots are here to pick it up as we finish our hike over to Area 15 Site B, which looks like it has its own, maybe its own sculptures out here. It's got its own pretty grand entrance. And this just recently opened. I don't know if everything is open yet. I'm sure everything isn't open yet. But we can kind of get a view of what it's like should we ever come back. It's like we have some carnival games over here. That's pretty cool. We have what do we have? Particle A15 detection scan. So that's similar to what we went through going into Area 15 Site A this morning. I don't know, it seems like it was all staticky if you step into it though, so we'll step out. So it looks like they are still manifesting stuff. We have Area 15 manifestation zones. But the carnival games are kind of a fun little thing. Come out here, drink with your friends. We've got, oh, well, that is impressive. I thought the plane crashed in the parking lot was big. They have a full-on with like a 767 over here. Also, a lot of the signs are missing from the sculptures over here so far. We have a full-on Jeep coming out of this crate. Appears to be a psychology experiment vehicle. Colonel Dr. Dworkin. Is that a Universal Monster reference? We also have the Home Depot 12-foot skeleton standing over there in the manifestation zone. Can we get so this is like an actual outdoor haunt over here or something, or maybe miniature golf? I don't know, you look over and tell me what you see. You see anything? Like a pumpkin patch or something, maybe. I don't know. It's like it's pretty cute, whatever it is. More sculpture with looks like missing signage. Probably hasn't been installed yet, but we have over here. Looks like we have, well, the liftoff block party is over the back of liftoff in Site A. Odyssey Noir, I think, is also in Site A. So we have a kind of I don't know, an event space. We have some coming soon signs. Maybe when we come back, it'll be here. We have Saint Honoré, Al Pastor Mi Amor, cool sculpture. Looks like there's more private event going on under the plane. So this is as close to something for a company called Fusion. Okay, well that's where, if you work for Fusion, that's why you didn't get a raise. Oh, well, that's just creepy. Over here we have, that's another little event space. We have a food truck over here that's not open today, but that is the Grounded Skyway snack wagon. I guess it must tie in to that plane. Then we have an Area 15 truck, probably for towing the plane. Over here we get some more great art. And I was going to be putting an escape game in here. That one's a local mall. We've never been to it, but that is a chain of escape clubs. And then we have, it's like a special event going on over in Horror Unleashed anyways. So even if we had the energy or the inclination, we still probably couldn't go in there today. Some more Area 15 gifts. They have a Looper beanie, that's pretty cool. We have it's like a rocket-powered Pegasus. And here is Looper Looper is Area 15's take on the carousel. Maybe not running because of a special event, or maybe because it's Monday, but got some really unique carousel animals, like a lion wearing night vision goggles, or some unique paint jobs. So you can get on the other side here, past the gear garden, and then we have some more sculpture. And yeah, there is Universal Horror Unleashed. That may be a reason to come back to Vegas. Then we have the Area 15 Does Not Exist truck. Some better looks at Looper up here, though. We have what? That's what, that's a hippocampus, right? The campground called Physics. We have tigers with night vision goggles. We have, looks like a deer that looks like Greedo. A lot of goggles. It's like a rave carousel. It's a carousel full of rave animals, including this here shark, Chomsky, which I think does have frickin' laser beams on its head. It has a really cool take on the classic carousel. And there are more things coming soon. There's something called Dolls Kill. We have Nacho Daddy. I believe they also have, I saw it on one of the digital screens, a museum of ice cream coming here. And I've never been to one of those either. That'd be another one that'd be fun to do a video on. So there may be reasons to come back to Vegas after all. Ah, yes, here it is. Coming soon, Museum of Ice Cream. So if we come back here, we'll have to do Universal, we'll have to do Museum of Ice Cream, maybe John Wick Experience, maybe the Liftoff, why not? But that'll be the future. For now though, that finishes up our tour of Area 15, the non-Meow Wolf parts of it. So, the Beast, good burger place, and lots of fun and interesting things to do here. Arcades, lots of drinking. If you, it's Vegas. If you come here, there's cabs, there's robot cabs, there's lots of ways of getting around that don't involve you driving yourself. And honestly, oh, there's a Sphere. Honestly, I wouldn't necessarily recommend driving yourself anyway. It's, roads are a thing. They really are. I complain about Los Angeles, but no, this is quite a thing. So yeah, there's the dome. We've been looking for it. Now we know where it is, over by the Palazzo, which I think, actually thinking about it, we should have known that from other things we've seen. But with that, we will wrap up our little walk around Area 15, home of Omega Mart, home of Universal Monsters Unleashed, home of the John Wick Experience, and home of a lot of places to drink. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. I do thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in the next video. If you stuck around after the end, we're ending this video where we began the Omega Mart video out at the Sculpture Garden. It is now coming on to nighttime, so we come out here and check out some of the sculptures, see what they do differently at night. This side, nothing, but over here, the robot's eyes are now visibly lit up. And the big archway there is all lit up. And I'm going to check out that infinity container again to see if maybe it's turned on. In the last video, it was, oh, this is lit up too. It's just more subtle. In the last video, I theorized that there's supposed to be some lights and music based on information I saw on the outside of this, and this weren't on yet because it wasn't 10 in the morning. Oh, John Wick's light up now. So let's go into Infinity Ship number 1, Perception, and see if it's anything different than it was like 9 hours ago. And no, it is. I mean, there's like 2 LEDs, but clearly, yeah, that's all supposed to be lit up there, and I think there's supposed to be music, but no, it's just you and a lot of me and a couple LEDs. Oh well, still a cool idea. And then else we do get to see the lit up eyes of Mecha 9, and we get to see the lit up archway, which I don't remember the name of. And the, again, more subtle and tastefully lit up welcome to fabulous Area 51. So this time for real. See you in the next video.